Good morning. All night long, they've been going with what amounts to Donald Trump and the White House banging the broom on the ceiling. All right, as of this recording, the Senate is still in the vote-a-rama when it comes to President Trump's coveted One Big Beautiful Bill to enshrine his agenda of more spending for border and defense and fewer dollars for Medicaid and SNAP benefits. Part of the delay is Democrats like California Senator Adam Schiff bringing up amendments to mitigate the alleged social damage the bill will do.
This bill is going to take lunches out of school cafeterias. It's going to mean hungry families. You can't pick a number like $200 billion out of thin air and say you can take that money for tax cuts and not leave a lot of American kids hungry.
Of course, the reductions in Medicaid spending of more than $700 billion has been a sticking point for even some Republicans, and the elimination of clean energy credits and project funding has Elon Musk and President Trump going at each other again. A few Republicans, as opposed to Democrats, are concerned about the more than $3 trillion that will be added to the national debt over 10 years. But as I always like to point out, that's an additional $3 trillion on top of the deficits that are already built into federal budgets. This fiscal year's deficit is going to be about $2.2 trillion. Trump and supporters would have you believe the One Big Beautiful Bill with more corporate tax breaks plus tariffs will bring such a golden age of America, the annual deficits will disappear. Believe that if you want. The bill has to go back to the House since some changes have been made. Meanwhile, President Trump is looking to bring attention back to one of his favorite topics, arrests of undocumented persons and deportations. He's going to Florida today to visit an airstrip facility in the middle of the Everglades, where he wants to build a new detention facility.
The facility is in the heart of the Everglades and will be informally known as Alligator Alcatraz. There is only one road leading in, and the only way out is a one-way flight. It is isolated and surrounded by dangerous wildlife and unforgiving terrain.
And yes, President Trump is still enamored of the name Alcatraz. Now, our little project here has been getting more and more views, and for that, we're grateful. Please subscribe for our almost daily morning debriefs, and especially pass along our channel's website to anyone you think might be of like mind. With ear on the White House, I'm Bob Costantini.